The 80s was really crazy, man. Kind of think about it. You know, coming up here, my mom's teaching me not to look nobody in the eye, because, you know, you'll get hurt, you'll get robbed. So I had to turn around and build a different mentality as if I have to figure out a way to protect myself. You know, I didn't know about the guns back then, but my best friend was the butcher knife.
Oh man, I'm not gonna say his name, you know what I'm saying? He was on Franklin, copping, you know what I'm saying? And he was coming out the spot, and he got down the stairs, got halfway down the block, some cat approached him, was like, yo, what's up with that jacket? So, you know, he was arrogant and he turned around, and then pop, he felt like the dude hit him, you know what I'm saying? So like, they turned around, was like, he turned, the dude had hit him with a razor, son, like back here, he gave him 70 stitches behind his high-tech jacket. But that's how serious it was, you know, it was very, very serious. That caused me to start lifting weights. I started boxing.
I could tell you, I could remember on the train, sitting there, and all of a sudden, the doors go flying open, and a whole bunch of guys start walking through the cars, and they're like, who are we? D-Seps. Who are we? D-Seps. It's the first time we ever bumped heads with Decepticons. And they saw a kid sitting there with a logos. And one of them just rolled up to him and like, yo, I like that coat. And the guy was like, thank you. No, he was like, I like the coat, take it off. And the guy said no, and they beat his ass. More than 50 dudes just pounded on him. Took the coat, got off the next stop like it was nothing.
In order to keep your polo, I mean, there really was no limitations on the things that people did. I mean, everything from razors in your mouth, orange box cutters in your coat, you know, to knives, switchblades, to even guns. You know, there were certain pieces, man, like big suites or suicide jackets. People would kill you for that, bro. Like, straight up. And if you wasn't ready to defend your life or your gear, it was either give it up or lose your life.
And, you know, we all thinking that we putting this Ralph Lauren clothes on just to fit in and to look nice. And then, you know, as soon as we walk out of the stores, here come like 60 dudes want to rob us for what we have on. You know what I'm saying? And then two of my cousins, they ran downstairs in the train station trying to get the attention of the booth lady that was in there. But they left me upstairs on my own. But me being stubborn and not liking to run, I don't run for anything. If you're gonna kill me on the spot. I will not run for nothing. So the 60 dudes surrounded me and went in my clothes. And, you know, I put up a little fight until one of them pulled out a knife and I got stabbed and all that stuff. And then I didn't even take it off on my own. They had to actually yank it off of me. That's how much I was fighting back. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the biggest fights that ever hit the news. That was like back in 1990, I believe.
I used to go to Lafayette High School in Brooklyn, which I got sent to after I got kicked out of Sheepshead Bay, which is also in Brooklyn. Across the street from Lafayette were Marlboro Projects. Like, these guys, they couldn't stand me, you know. And it was mainly because of the fact that I used to wear a lot of polo, I was fly, I used to get the attention of all the girls. But at the same time, you know, I wasn't one to back down to nobody. So, you know, we fought a couple of times, but I never backed down to these guys. So they really didn't know how to get at me. One day when I was in gym, come out of gym, I go to the locker room, my locker's broken. They took my Polo Indian head knit sweater, they took my Guess boots, they took my Guess jeans, they took my polo jacket, and I'm stuck there in school with shorts and a t-shirt. And what pissed them off even more was that when I called my mother and had my brother come bring me clothing for me to change into, I had him bring me the same Indian head sweater because I had 3 of them.